Natural resource.
Community. Community. Caesar, can you come in?
Let them come in.
Community.
Fisheries. Well, the engineers.
The mother is today, but Harvard. Who is Harvard?
Who has lost their mother? The district engineer. The good thing you are the cow. How long have you been in this district?
I said cow 6 months.
This March before?
I said cow.
The cow. Very good. So you know whatever decision happened in the district. Where is Herbert? Probably go and bring him, then we start the meeting. In the meantime, we let the chairman be speaking.
The Honorable Minister of Local Government, I seek your audience.
Even those ones in the windows, be silent so that we get the truth.
The members of Parliament who are present here with us, the regional supervisor of RDCs of Western South Region, the resident commissioner from Maracha, and all the different security chiefs, the district councillors who are present here, the chief executive officer, and all the technical officers who are present. In interest of time, I write on the protocol that was set. My name is Wani Manuele. I am the district chairperson of Maracha, district local government. Honorable Minister, on behalf of these people, I thank to welcome you to Maracha local government. After getting notification from you about your visit today, this Monday I invited the office of the cow. I invited all the councillors of the district. I invited LC3 chairpersons and the accounting officers at the various levels, the sub-county chiefs, facility in charges, and our head teachers, giving them information about your visit. And I quote, you said you wanted the following in particular: the district chairman, the district speaker, mayors, chairperson of service commission, deputy chief administrative officer, town clerks, DISO, ISO, and all technical staff, stroke heads of departments of the district. Since that announcement, Honorable Minister, the political environment and the temperature in the district has been beyond the boiling point. Everybody is worried, right from the gatekeeper up to the cow, right from the LC1 up to the RDC. This explains why I've put on a black trouser. In the case of any leakages here, I don't want it to be seen before the camera. Therefore, you are most welcome. Your purpose is to come to find, expose corruption in the district as per the notification you gave me. I do not have your talking points. I have the chief administrative officer who you have seen, and he is the accounting officer of the district. I am in the office for the last 95 days. As I took off on 19th of May, 2026. I have been in this council for the last 20 years, right from Arua, when Martha started. I served here as council speaker for the last 10 years. I am not new in Martha, but new as chairperson of this 5. Since you have the talking points, you have the issues you have interest in, I will wish that today, the people you see who have come to listen to you, you deliver to the expectations. As politicians, we usually talk, I do not touch finances, our hands are off, but our eyes are on. Since you directed that, I must welcome you and your entourage. In only 2 minutes, I want to say you are most welcome. Whatever information you want to get from the district, I believe the technical team is capable to give you the information you need. On this day, I want to say thank you. I was here since morning. I thought you would be here by 9. So till I saw you in the field. You have been moving around and having moved all these distances. You are back here with us. The people you wanted to talk to, they are here. Therefore, for all those who have issues to be put before the minister has come. This is my 4th minister I have to interface with. Tom Botume, when we went to create administrative units, I met him. Adolf Mweseje, finally, he helped us. Raphael Majenzi came to us here. You are the 4th minister of local government. I have said closely to each other. I am not grateful for this. Therefore, colleagues, let us give him time. We give him listening ears. Let us listen to the issues which the minister wants to get from the staff, whom I think they are here, they are going to give for him and his entourage. When you go back, we shall wish you journey masses. Martha has 19 administrative units, 14 sub-counties and 5 town councils. Good enough, you have been in the field, you have seen the population, you have seen the picture of the people. When we were here in campaigns, you joined us. And I want to say, welcome back for your 2nd term. With these few words, I want to stop here and request all the district councillors who are here to rise up for recognition. And you wave to the minister. I want to request all the LCT chairpersons who are here to rise up for recognition. You can wave. The sub-county chiefs, if you are there, at your own level, can you rise up? I'm saying rise up. Who's that one there? Come inside. I want to thank those who are here. I think most likely these were the categories we wanted. The RDC is here with the security chiefs. I cannot introduce them, but at a later time, maybe. The cameraman. Madam RDC, Deputy DPC, are you here? The DSO. Assistant RDC. These are the security heads who are here. Yes. I want to stop here and say thank you for God and my country.
The members of parliament to say a word right from my brother Uhuru.
Our Honorable Minister present, my colleagues, our district head, our national chairman, coordinator for PDM in the country, different dignitaries present, I greet you. Mawapi Mingonia, Nyale, Alpo Saro, Bruce Maro, Guru Nelson, Iki Mungu Nisi, Masada Timo Maratadri, Karku area member of parliament Maratadri, Tamu 2026 Peresatewan Seria, Okorsala and for Femu Dri, Tokoko, Namana for Fezu, Idrifezu, and Romani Yode, Malay Chazu Dipirseba. It is Ulere Ala for Fesaru, and my beloved minister, Tokoko, Lotel Mojia is Aramuke Mingi. Te, amidst all of that, Ochoko, Amavu Marachadwa, Afimani Atisi, Anyangolotisi, Amu Yadi Ayako, Te Balalu, Niraidwa, Lalu, Nidileti. Anyway, and information is super Mavutia, and information go to Olimalia, but Mingi. In Jonah, Erata. Abu and Prime Minister Mugia Mandu, you are better about. Minister Imu and Rudiata Zion Zeku, Minister Muya Amadia, Minister Kene Amane, a minister, local government in Tree, Imazi be back rush with the Achalon. And each official Kapalako. Ichori esimali ofisiaku de super varp my koyoba imu adriyo elimitia adrini yo zemini kuba so you as kebi mi esi vera yani you as kate yes aruchiani atri aluvota ze ku envini ofisiani e kebi challenges su eziale endi challenge jo eniti emi anduje chotiba for saro udu and roman member you emi na alfo mitasi honorable minister we are grateful for your presence. Thank you so much. Just maybe you can. Yes. Once more, I'm called Dohuru Nelson, the area member of parliament for Maracha County. What I said here in a forest of words, I'm going to summarize it in a nutshell. The core information I was raising out is I was conveying my appreciations to the minister for thinking or for coming back to our voters. Because when the president came here, he promised a lot. And as a minister, he is a person of the people. He told us very well, he's the minister of local government, and his docket deals mostly with the grassroots people, whom we normally refer to as villagers. And for that, I want to appreciate him for coming to listen to the concerns of the people of Maracha and to make sure that we no longer have complaints about any issue in Maracha after his departure. And special appreciations to the Fountain of Honor, His Excellency Kaguta Museveni, for being a leader who listens, not who directs only. For that, I know, we know the rest is history. Thank you a lot.
Honorable Minister of Local Government, our resident district commissioner, and your team, the Honorable LC5 chairperson, and all the honorable colleagues here, the people of Maracha, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tom Aliti. I'm the member of parliament for Maracha East constituency. I would like to take this honor to welcome Honorable Balam, the Minister of Local Government to Maracha, and more especially to my constituency, where the headquarters sits. We want to thank His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, for giving this directive. 2 weeks ago, we were for NRM caucus meeting in Spiki Resort, Munyonyo. And Honorable Balam was directed by His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni to come to Maracha and to Pakwach and to Adjumani because of the issue of corruption. This was a directive. And you see the Honorable Minister here, we have moved. We went to Koi Primary School, we went to Midria Primary School, we went to Awiziru Sub-County Headquarters, which has been built. We went to Chubiri Health Center, Churube, and then we went to Alu Bridge. So most of these places we went to, it was the Honorable Minister directing us. So we noted that even some of us have less information than the Honorable Minister. Actually, he has a lot of information. So I want to thank you people of Maracha. It seems you have, this last week, you have given a lot of information to the Minister. We reached the Koi, the Minister said, let's run to Koi Primary. Then after that, he said, let's go to media primary. So it seems he has a lot of information which came from you. So we are going to look at it and see to it that we sort them out and we clean, we have good governance in Maracha. The issue is about corruption. In different PDM is in the top. PDM. Top PDM. And the minister would want to listen to you people. On the PDM, me, I don't receive PDM. But some of you who has received, you will come and explain. Then some of you who are not supposed to receive, but you received, your names are all with him. Then the issue of youth livelihood, the issue is there. The issue of education, the issue of emiogas, the issue of health, the issue of roads, the issue of bridges, they are all with him. So for me, I'm also here to listen to you. So I thank you very much, Honorable Minister, and I thank the LC5 chairperson for making these arrangements. From here, we shall go to Nyadiaban to talk to the general public. And from here, we shall visit some places as directed by the minister. And thereafter, we shall end up in a gay town council where a bigger stage has been set. And we will be in Maracha County from around 4 p.m. up to maybe midnight. I don't know. So our 4 minutes, Bini Murisi, Manigarsi, yo de Amedipi and Rudiare, Rio Anyangolode. Iyo ni kibo siri kakao, Minister Buneled. Ata I don't know what's a marty, you're going to bam kiddies. Amanga, I did record it, and bam kiddies. So, among the Chaz Bullet, and Yamaturate, you're the Adina, Manico, you're the minister. Manigas Amadria, Aleki, Tilikwaku, Aleki, Enokutu, Aleki, Anyangoloku, Aleki, and Famaburi Maso. Eredaleva, our 4 minimursi, Madgarse, me water, Mido Sans, I can't chance soon, on the Zudiaku, you don't wish to pray a career, yet the upper SS. Our 40 minutes, and thank you, Honorable Minister. My last skill of India, Luigi, Itakin Zebu, Madam African Zevenira. Our 4 minutes, my
in the interest of time, allow me to start on the protocol already established. I greet you all. I am Duarte Jennifer, the district woman MP in Maracha district. Today actually is not our day. It is your day with the Honorable Minister. So when we are here, let us be orderly once you will be given opportunity. Please don't fear. You raise your issue without any fear of contradiction. Because the people of Maracha, our name has been mentioned by the president every other time we go for caucus or meetings. Even in any part of this country, Muse goes to hold a meeting. When he talks about corruption, Maracha's name comes up. I think the people are tired. Even you who are here, he will find out for himself. And he has all the information has been said. He has all the information, ranging from PTM to District Service Commission. Complaints have been raised that jobs have been sold here. So I don't know how far this is true. So when somebody is innocent, will be innocent. When somebody will be guilty, will be guilty. It ranges from PTM to District Service Commission to health issue that 3 has been on top of it. So, Cololo and I should be able to carry my cross. I should be able to carry my cross, and it will depend on the information you're going to give me. That will be setting us free. It is not like that from the minister and want the opportunity to welcome you here and talk to your people. For God and welcome you.
Let me allow the head of PDM to say one as well in 2 minutes.
Thank you very
very much, Honorable Minister, members of Parliament, our host, the district chairman, and every leader here. Like they've said, there is really little time. I have analyzed the information on the parish development model, and I think the district leadership has taken some steps towards cleaning up the corruption and the mishandling of the PDM funds, or rather the procedures. But I want to emphasize one issue. And good enough all leaders are here. The purpose of leadership should be adhered to. Every leader who is elected has a responsibility of oversight. You don't have to wait for Honorable Balaam or even the president himself to complain about issues that you can solve yourselves. You are leaders, you have the constitutional mandate to do oversight. Right from the Member of Parliament, the district chairman, the LC3 chairman, with a whole buffet of leaders, councillors. You're all elected with a constitutional mandate of oversight. We send money twice a year. You can go through beneficiary lists. You can verify these issues rather than waiting for the bigger leaders from Kampala who are far away from your villages and parishes to complain that money has been given to wrong beneficiaries. The guidelines are very clear. You choose these beneficiaries from community meetings. These community meetings leaders, you're supposed to attend them. So, that is my cry to everyone here. For me, I was telling Honorable Minister here that the next time we hear complaints about beneficiary selection, wrong selection, we are going to now come and ask the leaders what they have done about it. It will not be about arresting. It will be asking even those who didn't do anything about it. Because I know we have RDC's office, we have DSO's office, we have OWC, we have all the district technical people. How can someone get money? I have heard that LC3 chairmen, some of them got money. How did they go through that list without the supervisors of PDM noticing? That means you're in connivance as well. So, we are going to be very tough, but not only tough on the circle leaders, but also tough on the leaders, the elected leaders, because you have a constitutional mandate. That is why you went to the people and got a vote. You went to lead them. You went to solve their problems, not to just hear their problems and lament with them. Then why are you a leader? You're a leader because you are going to lead them. You're going to solve their problems, not to lament with them. Don't cry with them. You are supposed to solve them. The president put there everything to make sure that we do our work. Members of Parliament, you are facilitated. Please do your oversight role. LC5 chairman, you facilitated. The councillors, district councillors, you facilitated. LC3 chairman, you facilitated. You have salaries. Why don't you do your job? Please, if we did our job, there would be no problem with PDM. Because we blocked all the avenues where money would be stolen. We blocked them. We're using digital systems. The only thing that makes people steal money is lack of monitoring by the leaders. So, we are going to be very tough on that. And Honorable Minister, I want you to also handle it with an iron hand. The good thing is Honorable Balaam is both a businessman, he's both a street man. These people know. He's from the ghettos. He knows how these things are handled. He can smell a problem from a mile away. And he will get a solution immediately. So, Honorable Minister, I know you're going to sort out that issue. Finally, Honorable Minister, I know the cow has this information. The cow, the district focal person. Who is the focal person for Maracha, PDM? That is production officer, commercial officer. Commercial officer. You have also rights on the system, right up to the parish chief. This is the kind, and this is for the MPs. Honorable Minister, I wanted to hand this over to you, to give to the MPs. This is a kind of information which is generated from the system. I want each of you in your constituencies, please go through that list and compare. Take it to your people and ask them whether they know those people. And you will find the truth. And this information is for everyone. This list should be hung everywhere in all parishes. So, CAO, focal person, that's the disciple, production officer, extension workers, and parish chiefs. Please do your job for monitoring of the implementation and regulation. Members of parliament, leaders, do your job of oversight, and everything will be okay. We are going to give this report to His Excellency the President. It will be both reporting you that you're not doing your work. The moment I know that there is a problem in your place, then someone is not doing their work. And we are going to write that report so that we can distribute responsibilities across the board. Let us not give our president a headache. He has done a lot for the last almost 60 years. But we are still here, we still want him to solve small problems in Maracha. As if we can't do it ourselves. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. I hope I have taken a lot of time.
I want to thank all of you, the people of Maracha, especially my sister, the Member of Parliament, and my brothers, the Members of Parliament. Last week when the President met SEC, the area Member of Parliament for Maracha East, Maracha Constituency, Honorable Uhuru, informed the President there were challenges of PDM in Maracha. As of last night, our forces were waking up. They arrested 7 people who were at Maracha Central Police Station in relationship to stealing PDM. I'll ask the officer in charge of that police station to come and brief us how many have been arrested, what are the cases, how many more are on the run. If that is not enough, we woke up in the morning, we went and inspected the bridge. The leaders said the bridge cost 1.8 billion. When I measured the bridge, it is about, what's the measurement? Someone has the measurement.
It is 4.7 by
21.3 length. Yeah, so 4.7, that is the width of the bridge, and the length of the bridge is 21.3. So I'll ask now the CAO to give us the BOQ and also the drawing of that bridge, confirm if those are the measurements on the bridge. Number one. Number two, that same bridge, the contract was awarded to a private company. It was funded by Minister of Agriculture. That private company was tasked to make culverts and also to upgrade that road, first class Maram, about 4 kilometers. What's the name of the road? Alu Bridge, the road connecting Alu Bridge. They were supposed to make them and that wasn't done. Now from there, I went to a sub-county. What's the name of that sub-county? Awiziro. I found a building there, very good plan, with a toilet which cost the locals 2.5 million. However, the building, the budget is beyond 50 million. It was supervised by an engineer. The columns are peeling off, but government money has been spent on that building of the sub-county. Where is that engineer? Herbert. Cow. Where is engineer Herbert? They will not run away. I will get them. Whether they go to Congo, we shall get them. Even the others went to, those of Namisinga across to Kenya, we found them. Now, there is another case under investigation. The schools, the government schools, the numbers enrolled in schools and the numbers getting government aid, the capitation grant, they give big number against the actual low number. Now today, all schools, by decision of the CAO, all schools have been told not to report to school. That they go home, they return on Monday when the minister has left Maracha. They told me I will leave. When I went to the first school, they enrolled 1,483 children who are funded by government of Uganda 31 million every year. That's 10,490,000 given to schools to support them buy porridge, so that to support them buy chalk, and other operation expenses, administrative expenses of the school. Now when I reached the school, the headmaster told me the children went home because they are marking exams, they will return on Monday. Then I said, when are you breaking off? That on Friday. So if they are returning on Monday, why don't they return on Friday when they are breaking off? So when I counted the actual number of people who are in that school, State House, how many are they? 700 what? 731. Then I went to the register, people who have done exams. How many were they?
101.
No. People who have done exams. Total for their school. No. Your records are far. 744. 744 against 1,483. Putting in place ghost students or ghost pupils to a number over 751. Those are ghosts in that primary school. Who's the line minister of the education in this place? Is the DAO, number 1. District Inspector of Schools, where is it? Please come here, District Inspector of Schools. Come here, you're VIP, you're supposed to be up here. So those are the people, the line people, and she went and counted at that very school. If she tells you how many she counted, and how many have done exams, in actual sense, the number doing exam is half the number that is reported that the government is supporting. Then, if that is not enough, we went to another school, Midria. In Midria, they have a total of 2,178 children. Government of Uganda funds that school a tune of 14,970,000, making a total of 44,910,000. However, between me and you, the people who are listening to me, the people who have sat exams in that school, the actual number of people who sat exams in that school, they are 800 and? Someone wrote.
744.
No, in Midria. Oh, that is the one, yes, that's the one. He said, you give me, I read for you. Give me the other paper as well. The paper of Midria. So they told the government of Uganda, President Museveni, they told him, no, this is the first school, Koi. Give me also the paper for Koi. Now, they told President Museveni that our schools are populated. Give me that one. So this is the paper where the inspector of school went and counted on 16th of June, 2026. I'm sure the same inspector, with the guidance of his boss, the DEO, informed this school that break off. So I found 2,201 people who are funded by government of Uganda. And they had all gone for lunch. That's what they told me. When I looked to the nearby village to see that big restaurant accommodating them, I could not see children who had gone for lunch. But these children had gone for. Now, when I asked the director of studies, is the most honest man who should even take over that school as acting headmaster. That man stood up and said, Honorable Minister, let me give you my list of people who sat exam. P1, 100. P2, 120. P3, 140. P4, 145. P5, 100. P6, 98. P7, 41. Giving us a total of 744. So they make government of Uganda lose money on 1,800, almost 1,700 children, fake. Not 1,500 don't appear anywhere, but the government is spending money. And then the poor parents in Midria, they are made even to contribute for development fund of 10,000, and they are not providing anything to these children. This is staggering. So it is on that finding. Now I ask the cow to maybe I'll ask the anti-corruption lawyer to guide us on which people to interdict who are under investigation as of starting now, who will be under maybe you call it a VIP treatment by State House and the DPP. So read for me the number of people you need. In that line, we are starting with education before we go to health.
Honorable Minister, we shall have the district inspector of school and the district education officer.
The headmasters?
Yes, the head teacher.
The two head teachers.
Yes, Honorable.
So call for your action before you leave this district. And they put people in place to act. The deputy of the other school, the first school we met, can act on behalf of the headmaster, since the headmaster is going for VIP treatment. Then the director of studies of the second school we went, who had the accurate numbers, should be put in place as acting, but that is upon approval of you, COW, the accounting officer. Now, that is education. However, in education, this is just a sample study. Many schools, and I'm going to read them for you, they have infiltrated numbers, and they are not going to survive. Because my teams are already on the ground, verifying these facts. Maybe I can read it for you. I give you some of my secrets. I give you? Yes. Okay, let me read it for you. And also what I've noted, all schools and teachers are acting, and most government officials are acting in the district. Why they are acting? Because they dance the tunes of the people who make them act. So they make them steal, because once you're permanent, no one will touch you. Now I'll give you the schools sample. At Ruvu Primary School. At Ruvu, Otraf. Reported enrollment on our payroll, 1,623. But the actual number of people found in that school, they are 690. 690. Implying government is losing 950 as ghost people in that school alone. Then, this was done as well. This lady has the facts, the inspector of school and the DEO. And they know these facts. Azipu Primary School. Azipi, very good, you know. Yes. Reported in verification. Azipi Primary School. Azipi. Adrupi, 1,490 against 690 on ground. Then Azipi. This stagger is going to stop. We are not going to have this stagger again.
Yes. Amen.
It must stop. This district must be cleaned.
Amen.
Azipi, they put 1,100. Azipi, they put 1,511 against 650. Mbafe Primary School. Mbafe Primary School. And then the schools with the details. There's Mbafe Primary School, Yevu Primary School, Paranga Primary School, Alivu Primary School. All those ones have inflated numbers. So we can't allow this to happen. Then two, we also have the utilization of education funds, including circumstances surrounding the reported 62 million in access funds allegedly released beyond the district planned education budget of 593. This is to you, Carl. Your plan for education budget was 593. That was approved by the Council Financial Year 2025-2026. You ended up spending an extra 62 million, which wasn't approved by Council and wasn't under management framework. Engineering Department. Colonial Senior Secondary School project, where concerns raised regarding alleged act excess payment, approximately 209 million. People involved, district engineer, DEO, and chief administrative officer must answer. And must answer. Before I leave the district, they must provide an answer. Reported payment exceeding 40 million under related construction contribution. Extension works at Ajikori, Center 3 have been raised regarding the relationship between the value and work completed. Payment reported amounting